Hi everyone, Procrastinator Cat here, and I am gonna try and do some stuff from this 365 Days of Drawing book by Lorna Scobie. I don't know how, but somehow I managed to put water on my table and make coffee, and my cat is still distracted by something else. But that's okay, because she needs to stay distracted. She's been getting in my stuff a lot lately, but makes it very difficult to do anything. I picked out a couple of pages that seem pretty easy that I should be able to do without majorly coming into any major issues. Mostly it's ones where I can like turn things into stuff. Where did I put it? I marked the pages with some little bookmarky things. There's one. There we go. Okay, so first it wants, let's see, paintbrushes, watercolor. This is just a like starter set that I got from Pandora. It's not bad. And I found a solution to keep the cat out of my paintbrushes, which is pretty nice. And I kind of want to test out some of my newer brushes. I've been playing with them a little bit, but definitely gonna need more practice, for sure. Because, yeah, and I still sound a little bit sick. Coffee. Okay. Watercolors. This thing bugs me a little bit, like, because when it's like this, then the water runs out of this little gap. So I kind of have to put it up like that a bit and try not to use too much water. Let's see. And I know I could use like water brushes, like this kind, to keep the cat. I feel like I have more control of the water when I use the other brushes. Where are all the brushes? Okay, so I bought this set by Derwent. It's called like Derwent Techniques or something, and it came with this really cool one, and I'm kind of gonna think I'm gonna use that a bit. And then they call it a sword brush. And then I have some like angle type brushes that I got at Sostana Grain. But I'm looking for it's like a really long one. I will find it eventually. Oh wait, I think that's it. That also came with the Derwent set. And then I think I want a round brush just to have options. Just gonna move that out of the way. I have my dropper here to put water on the pans. I don't want to spray them. Okay, it says red. Closest thing I have to red is Scarlet Lake. Orange. Well, I have orange. Cad orange hue. Green. Oh, now that's a good question. Which green do I want to use? I'm probably going to go with, well, yellow. Or going to go with lemon. Now let's go with Cad. Maybe just stick with like the darker ones. Think that's a green? I'm not sure if that's a green. Probably should have checked that. That's okay. I'm gonna go with a phthalo blue, indigo. Don't really have violet. I have dioxazine purple. Maybe that's close enough. Okay, so I'm just putting water on those ones specifically. And this paper's probably not the best for this, but we're gonna try it anyhow. Red. So this book says to create a rainbow, perhaps use watercolor and let the colors bleed into each other. So that's what we're going to do. I'm just going to try and drag it as far as I can. Up along this. Yeah, this is definitely not paper for watercolor per se, but that's okay. I'm assuming this is one of those books, kind of like that Wreck This Journal that came out a couple years ago, where it's kind of supposed to be messy. And all right, clean off the red, grab some orange while it's still wet. They're not really going to bleed into each other if this isn't really watercolor paper. It kind of just soaks in, right? Like, unless you're supposed to use like a lot of water. I don't know. I think if people make books that should be for like, that have like watercolor things in them, the pages should be designed for use with watercolor. All right, put the water on the CAD medium. Okay. I really like this really long brush. I like how it, like, I don't know, just when you go on the side of it, it feels really nice. I'm gonna have to play around with them a bit more and maybe do a review. I haven't really seen very many reviews of these brushes. Green. Put it on this. I hope this is a green. I'm so hoping this is a green. Are you a green? Yes, you're a green. Yay. Kind of. You're kind of a green. It's a dark green, but it's green. Some of these colors are like really, I don't know what they call it, but they have like, you can actually see like the dark spots in the pigment. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong or if that's just how it's supposed to look. I mean, it's kind of cool, but this is a phthalo blue, but this one didn't come with this set. This is a Van Gogh, because all of the blues in this set were really light and I wanted something a bit brighter. I want to put enough on here so that it bleeds, because it says to let them bleed together, but it doesn't really move very well on this paper. Indigo, that I do have. That's also a color that I got from Van Gogh, because this set didn't come with one. Come on, move down. There we go. And then I don't really, like I said, I don't have a violet, so I'm using dioxazine purple, which I think is close enough. I have lavender, but dioxazine purple will have to do. Ooh, look at how pretty. I like how pretty that is. Oh, there was blue in that. Oops. That's okay. I'm just going to try to get as much of the paint out of there as I can. Paper towel. Just to dry it off. Because I don't want them to totally get ruined. Okay. And then while I'm waiting for that to dry, on this side, this is complete this block of birds, and it looks like they're using different pens and pencils. So I think that I'm gonna try these Penduro fine liners. They're really tiny. They're 0.4. They're kind of brownish, so maybe some brown colors and black. And yeah, I think that would be okay. So we're gonna try this. It looks like it's just a matter of adding legs, beak, and eyes to these birds. And lines that kind of looks like pokey feathers. That's kind of cute. I'm just gonna see here what we can do. These kind of things are always kind of funny. Let's see, they're using black for the eyes, so maybe I'll just put eyes in first all the way across. You could have used like these same things and made them like hamsters or guinea pigs or something. Some of them were just little like hamster type things. Just kind of funny. them all. It does look like I got them all. That's not too bad. Okay, doesn't look great, but it doesn't look horrible either. I'm pretty happy with that. I'm pretty happy with it. I think I'm just gonna leave it at that for now. This seems pretty dry. And I like how the green and yellow kind of blended a bit here. Also where the orange blended in with the yellow and the red on either side. It's not bad. I'll have to play around with the watercolors a bit more, but probably on some better paper. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I hope this was interesting. And I'll talk to you later. Bye.